Marjorie Dolan was a three-sport standout for Southern Connecticut State College from 1970 through 1974, competing in volleyball, basketball, and softball. Dolan was part of the 1972 volleyball team that played in the AIAW National Championship and a women's basketball team that qualified for the AIAW tournament all 4 years. She later received a Bachelor of Science degree in Health, Physical Education, and Recreation in 1974 and a master's degree in Adaptive Physical Education in 1976.
I went to private schools through 8th grade, and then I went to a Catholic school, Mercy High School. Evelyn Marr was our gym teacher, but also back then, they were also gym teacher. They also coached three sports. They probably coached the girls' cheerleading squad for Xavier High School. It was my first time having a gym class, because all we had was recess in elementary. So I was very excited about that. I was very physical. So to have this formal, oh my God, we not only have gym classes, but now we have teams that we can actually plan. It was just wonderful. So that's when I decided I could do this. I want to be a gym teacher. And that started when I was 14 years old. Went to Southern, and then my next influencer was Lou Albrecht, who is going to be at the Hall of Fame today. And she was my volleyball coach. I had never played volleyball before. And she was just great. She was just great. She knew her stuff. She came from California, so California volleyball. Woo-hoo. Then I had Louise O'Neill as a basketball coach the next season over. And Louise is just a legend. And I was also surrounded by really good athletes, Olympians, the Marianne O'Connors, the Sue Royce-Witzes, the Cheryl Wasilewskis, the Sue Tomkos. I mean, they were all outstanding athletes. I wasn't that kind of an athlete. I was a good athlete. I was a practice athlete, but there's no way I was anywhere near the caliber of their talent. What I did do, though, was because I knew Louise was so smart, I took the advantage of being on her team, and I would come back from practices and I would write down her practices because I knew I was going to be a coach someday.
After graduating, Dolan served as Southern Connecticut's head volleyball coach for 1 season and an assistant softball coach for 2 seasons before embarking on an accomplished career at North Haven High School. At North Haven, Dolan coached girls volleyball and was also named the athletic department director of athletics in 1993. In 2004, the Connecticut Association of Athletic Directors presented the NIAAA State Award of Merit to Marge for outstanding service and dedication to the student athletes of Connecticut. Throughout her teaching years, Marge supervised many student teachers from SESU, helping them prepare for their teaching careers. As department chair, Marge continued to coordinate the placement of physical education student teachers throughout the school district.
One of the underlying things was the physical education part of it, not just the athletic part of it. And that's where Carolyn Vandercourt came in, because she was a dynamo. She was everywhere, she knew everybody, and she expected nothing but greatness from you, because she didn't expect anything less of herself. Some people call that they were pioneers. I actually call them titans. They were much bigger than pioneers. I knew that I had been given the opportunity through the sacrifices of these titans, and it was my turn to pass it on for my nieces, my great nieces, to have more than I had.
She coached volleyball and basketball at North Haven before also enjoying a long career as an official in both sports at the high school and college level. Dolan was previously inducted into the Connecticut Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in 1993 and the Connecticut Volleyball Hall of Fame in 2005.
You think about what a lot of these gals did, and how many long days driving up at night, and then they pass that on to us because we did exactly the same thing. But I never heard any of them complain or say, geez, look what you made us have to do. They just did it, and they did it with such grace and kindness and compassion after 41 years in North Haven. When I retired, I said I never had a bad day.